Thank you, Stephen. President Trump is extending the ceasefire with Iran. The deadline was supposed to expire today. Now, Trump says that the pause will continue until Iranian leaders offer a unified proposal. The American naval blockade of Iran ports does remain in place. Vice President Vance has not yet traveled to Pakistan for those formal talks.
Now, Scripps News Group Joe St. George joins us live now. Good morning, Joe. So the question is, how long could this ceasefire actually last, and what new pressure is Iran facing today?
We don't know. We do not know if this ceasefire is going to last a few more hours, a few more days, a few more weeks. Everything seems to be a bit frozen here, and what a 24-hour period it was. I mean, 24 hours ago, we thought right now we'd be talking about Vice President Vance in Pakistan, Iran negotiations. But Vice President Vance never even boarded a plane, and there were certainly signals being sent from Iranian state television that these talks weren't going to be that fruitful. Ultimately, the vice president not making the 15-hour give-or-take journey from Washington to Pakistan. But the ceasefire has been extended. That's the good news here. So we're not seeing U.S. combat operations against Iran, at least not presently. But remember what remains shut down for all intents and purposes: the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. That remains in place by President Trump. And on the other side, you have Iran this morning reasserting its influence on ships in the Middle East. The Associated Press reporting that 3 ships have been targeted by Iran's military for enforcement violations in recent hours. So this shows you the great tensions that still exist here. What's abundantly clear is that President Trump is going the economic pain route. He's on Truth Social this morning saying that Iran is losing $500 million a day because the Strait of Hormuz is closed. He believes that Iran's economy is collapsing financially. Now, there are independent experts who push back a bit on that, suggesting that Iran isn't as backed into a corner as the president is portraying. But by keeping this blockade in place, the president is making it harder on India, making it harder on China, perhaps resulting in those countries and others picking up a phone, calling Tehran and say, hey, it's time to make a deal. But for the big question mark as to where we go from here, it's just going to be another one of these days where the story seems to change by the hour. Right now we have a ceasefire, but it's unclear for how long.
Yeah, Joe, we're all waiting and watching. Thank you so much for your time today.
Appreciate you staying up to date on this and giving us the very latest. We'll talk to you again very soon.